The students of SUNY Purchase have something to say, and they want you to listen. I spoke with a few of them, and they told me how they feel about voting, the upcoming presidential election, on-campus political outlets, and whether or not they feel their voices are heard. This is what they have to say.
I think for this particular election that our generation will be more motivated to vote, especially because of the war, and people our age are involved in this war, and that's had a profound effect on us.
NIPERG is a nonpartisan political organization dedicated to helping students get their voices heard in politics. They work at several New York college campuses, including Purchase. I spoke with one NIPERG member who feels the organization does a great job educating students about their right to vote.
I just say voting is really important because we're the future, and everything that happens now is going to affect us later on. Like the fact that Social Security is not going to be there when we're old. Right. Like, that's something that we can actually change. It's the same thing, like, there's this whole, NIPERG also has this whole higher ed program where we're trying to get all the candidates to see that, like, education is actually an important issue, which actually none of the Senate in Westchester in this district has on their agenda at all. There's nothing there.
So I believe a lot of people are registered to vote on campus. I'm an RA myself, and I know I've taken the initiative to make sure my residents have registered. And I think NIPERG does a really good job on campus of making it known that it's very easy to register on campus. Even if you're from another state, it's very, very easy to register.
I think it's very mixed. Considering that we're in New York State, it's basically impossible to get away with voting a Republican because everybody, at least the majority of the people, are Democratic. So might as well vote Democrat while you're in this.
I think, I'd like to say I think that people our age should really remember the people that fought to have the right to vote, people that dedicated their lives to have the right to vote. I mean, for women, for people of color, and then even going back all the way back to, like our founding fathers. Like, people fought for that right, and should recognize it.
I think that, if students do vote in the numbers that they've been registered, because, everybody's talking about how students have registered these waves of huge numbers. I think if everybody votes, then candidates are going to have to start paying attention to students because they're going to be a big voting bloc. So, that's what I'd really want to see because, everybody talks about how, children are our future. Well, talk to us, pay attention to us, pay attention to what we have to say.